My family motivates me on a daily basis, specifically my mom, because I see all the hard work she does, and my dad too. It's my mom that's mostly been there for me since my dad works most of the time, and also where I live, where our Latino community, like it's where I live, it's very huge, but then also the opportunities we have are very minor. So, for someone like me to be able to go to college and be able to go to like the community and tell those kids that live in the mission, my neighbors or everyone else around, that if one of us can do it, though everyone else, that's what motivates me, the people around me.
Who or what inspires you?
An individual, my mom.
Okay. And you talked about her hard work. Is there anything else?
I'm not gonna say she's a single parent, but sometimes it feels like it because my dad has 2 jobs, works day and night. So sometimes it feels like my mom is really taking care of us by herself, even though I know my dad has a big part in me and my sister's lives. But yeah, my mom has been there like for the meetings, for school events, and just in general, someone to talk to. So she's like a role model. Education is important to me because in where we live right now, the society in which we live, it's better to be educated and be able to prosper than have no education and be living in the streets. And we can also be able to show the difference in the world coming from a minor ethnic group like Latinos, because since we get racially profiled as people who are not educated and are most likely going to end up working at a supermarket or at a taqueria even. But education is important to me because I want to show the people of the United States that we're more than just crop workers or the people you see at your local taqueria. We can amount to something greater and be the next leaders of our generation. Definitely.
Las barbas del juncal, las hormigas cumplen su papel.
That you have?
I'm the youngest one out of 3 children, but my sisters, they look up to me because of what I've been through personally from the 3 of us. Because I started off really like horrible in my grade class in middle school, but I went through 2 brain surgeries, and being able to graduate on time with honors and being able to go into high school after having something major in my life happen to me, which could have possibly left me in a wheelchair or something, it gave my sisters hope. It made them want to work harder because they saw that if their little brother could amount and can get over something very big and be able to overcome it with and proving people wrong, then that's what my sisters decided to do, and they ended up going to great colleges and getting honors. So they kind of look up to me. They want to be able to do what I did. I heard about mission graduates through family, and Ivan as well. He came into our school and talked about it, and I was over here raising my hand, asking questions, even after he finished presenting. And I told my mom that if I had come to her school, and she told me she had already known about the program, but I hadn't really thought about it.
College.
College Connect has helped me a lot with the college process, because not only do I have someone that personally helps me with my personal statements, I've also had someone else that has helped me research colleges. And currently, right now, I'm working on my second personal statement, and the person is also helping me decide which colleges are best for me, which scholarship would fit me best, and the whole team here at College Connect, they stay on top of us, they encourage us, and just like if we're at a point where we just can't figure something out having to do with college, there are people we can go talk to, which really helps us out instead of being like having to know nothing about college and messing up later on. We have people that are experienced with the whole college process and can give us the best help we can get. Mission graduates, they're very caring, because not only have they been pushing me personally about my grades and the college processes, but also like there are times when they will even talk to us saying, "Are you okay?" So on the personal perspective part, they're really helpful. They're like they take into consideration multiple things, like if I decide I can't show up to something because I feel bad for any certain reason, they're like, okay. And for my future goals, they're there to push me. Like even after I graduate from high school and college, they still check up on us. They text us. It's kind of like social media, but more of a little group wise. So we stay in touch a lot, which means that in the long run, as we become older, me and my peers, and we know they're still going to be there for us. I see myself either working at a major company with having to do with computer engineering, or I still see myself furthering my education, whether it's at a college or somewhere in the world studying. So as you're younger and whether you're in middle school or high school, like stay on track. Like even though it seems like school's not as important when you're little, it gets back to you. Like colleges don't just look at high school; some of them even look at your middle school grades. So even from the beginning, just stay on top of your things. And when the time comes to get to decide what college you're gonna go to, then it's, in my opinion, you have to take into consideration the money, but also it's where your heart tells you, top of everything. And when the time comes, decide, talk it over with people instead of just choosing right away. And with mission graduates, overall, they're really helpful with everything, and they do have besides college preparedness, they help you with other things. Like we had weekly meetings on Mondays and Wednesdays as juniors. Like we would talk about finances, what not to waste or what to cut back on when you're in college. And on Wednesdays we would have ACT practices to prepare us for the exams coming up. And if we ever need tutors, they would personally ask us if you need help in any way. So you could come in almost any day of the week, and there will probably be someone here, or you can let them know ahead of time. But most of the time there will be someone here, and even if they're not the best at a certain area which you need help on, they'll do their best to help you. Or if not, they'll set up someone to meet you on a daily basis. So they're helpful overall.
Is there anything else that you want to say?